In this video, I'm going to talk to you about this concept which I live by right now. The concept is called "This moment is not my life, but a moment in my life." And the compounding factor, the fact that everything compounds over time. Now, I'm going to assume that you're a young teenager watching this, and I have done some of the worst common possible mistakes possible. Putting girls on a pedestal, drifting away from my mission and my purpose, not realizing that discipline compounds and this moment is my life kind of bullshit. Now, even recently, I put a girl on a pedestal and I felt like shit. It happened a couple of months back. So I met this girl in university and we started talking. And I just started like chasing her and stuff like that. She said she wasn't interested in anything long term. She was interested in like a short term relationship or something. And I just kept her on a pedestal. I kept chasing after her. I was obsessing over her. I filled my mind with just her. Us young men, we have this problem. We keep thinking about this girl which we haven't even held hands with, or we haven't even kissed yet, who isn't even aligning to the character traits in a partner which we really need. I'm going to be real, she had all the red flags. She smokes, she drinks, and worst of all, to align with her, I started lying. I started lying that, oh, I drink, oh, I party a lot. Even though I have been to parties and I do drink very rarely. I don't drink right now. I used to drink like long back. So I would align to that with her. I would say, oh, I drink, I party, let's drink together, let's go to a party together. I kept chasing her. I kept going behind this girl. I kept her on a pedestal. While my mind, my soul, it should be only focused on fulfilling my purpose and my mission. Guess what? I put her on a pedestal. And I'm going to stroke myself for a second. The moment I knew that I was putting her on a pedestal and I was chasing her and I'm drifting away from my mission and my purpose, and she's not giving me what I want, I cut things off with her so quickly. I did not speak to her ever again. From that moment on, I started ignoring her. I believe she called me once because, oh yeah, in the process, like while I was chasing her best friend started falling in love with me, and the relationship with her best friend lasted 1 month. After that 1 month, I cut off things with her best friend as well, because her best friend, yeah, she didn't have the qualities which I needed. I'll talk in depth later on. Yeah, and she just called me, hello, like, what did you cut things off with her? She wanted to start conversation. I just talked to her for like 1 minute. I said, oh yeah, how are you, blah blah, then cut the call. The moment I knew that, I have so much self-respect for myself, for this, for cutting her off instantly, as soon as I knew that I was drifting from my mission and my purpose. Okay, another thing which you have to realize is discipline compounds. Whatever you do right now, the small habits, it will compound over the years. 6 months from now, 2 years from now, 4 years from now, the habit will compound greatly. Now, if you meditate, read a book, listen to an audiobook, take action, everything goes to the positive ledger, positive side of your ledger. But it also counts if you do negative things. If you hang out, if you socialize too much, if you drink, it goes to the negative side of your ledger. So make sure that you are using everything to your advantage. Make sure that your negative side is very, very, very small, and your positive side of your ledger is very, very big. It's like, rich dad poor dad, right? Assets and liabilities. Your liabilities should be much less than your assets. Your assets should be the primary point. Your life should be of positive stuff, taking action, meditating, gratitude journaling, reading a book, getting inspiration, taking action, like recording a video like this. This is going to the positive side of my ledger because I took action. I woke up half an hour late this morning. It's going to the negative side of my ledger. I went to the gym. It's going to the positive side of my ledger. I ate completely clean. It's going to the positive side of my ledger. Try to minimize as much things as possible going to to the negative side of your ledger. Okay, let's talk about your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is literally your body doing what is familiar. It's not if the activity is uncomfortable or comfortable. Your body is just doing what is familiar with it. Now, if you look at yourself and if you look at Andrew Tate is comfortable with doing uncomfortable things. That's what is his body is familiar with. You yourself, you are not that familiar with doing uncomfortable stuff. Sure, you might be working out and all that. Do you remember the first time you started working out? Your body got sore and all that stuff. Now you struggle to get that soreness. Now you literally want that soreness, and no matter how hard you work out, you're not getting that soreness because your body is familiar with it. Your body is familiar with the uncomfortableness, and the uncomfortable becomes your comfort zone. That should be your entire goal. You have to. There's this book called The Way of the Superior Man. In that book, it says, live beyond your edge, lean beyond your edge, which simply means chase uncomfortable. Right now, just look around your life. Are you chasing the uncomfortable or just what is your body familiar with? I know you're thinking about that one habit you want to start. It can be starting a business, posting content online, whatever it is. If you start now, 60 days from now, it is going to be a habit. It is going to the positive ledger of yours. It is going to change your life. It is going to give you the confidence you need, which makes you say to yourself, oh shit, I can take action. If I really think about it, I can take action. And your body really gets comfortable with it. So you become comfortable with the uncomfortable. Do hard things, bro. Do hard things for a repeated long time, and your body will literally be comfortable with doing hard things. Here's something you really need to know: bad things don't stay a long time, neither does the good. I have this philosophy that I live by every day. This moment is not my life, but a moment in my life. Whatever you're going through, it can be like greatly stressful. You realize that it's just a moment, it doesn't decide your life entirely. You need not revolve your entire life on that one particular moment. It is just a moment in your life. Your life is not that moment. If you're sad now, you'll be happy later. If you're happy now, you'll be sad later. Don't revolve your around don't revolve your life around emotions. It is very fleeting. Revolve your life around actions. When you take action, your emotions literally have no value. When you set up this schedule to go to the gym or meditate or do some stuff, you schedule it, like you write it down, you schedule it, and you don't feel like it, and that's okay because your emotions are fleeting. That is your advantage, the male advantage. The male advantage is that you can change your emotions in a click of a finger. You can choose to be happy right now. I'm smiling right now. You can choose to be angry right now. You can choose to be ferocious. You can choose to be aggressive. That's the male advantage, to change your emotions in a switch. We need not live by emotions. Men live by action, mission, purpose. That's what you should live by. And emotions are fleeting. Let's say you listen to your emotions and you don't feel like going to the gym, you eat a chocolate bar instead. You're going to feel very, very sad later on. But if you go to the gym instead, as your schedule said go to the gym, you go to the gym. Even when you are sad, when you come out of the gym, you'll be happy. You'll be happy that you fulfilled your purpose for that particular second, that you fulfilled that particular task. Your emotions aren't that important. It's going to change every single day. Every 5 minutes, it's going to change, bro. So yeah, that's all for this video. And since you watched it here, the second link in the description is a free workout plan from my side. All the love, bro. Goodbye. Mwah.